My generation is the generation of opportunity. But most youths in my days don't take advantage of anything because of insecurity. Teens are afraid of what other teens think about themselves, but realities in the future, they think more about their health. For those who don't act now isn't better than any men, and tell me why many men wish they could restart their life again. 10 years from now, you're thinking how fast life came, wanting to do the same things when you were 19 is frightening, so face reality now if you're young, because life's me. If people weren't brave and smart, taking challenges in life, then life wouldn't be depressing at start. Listen, opportunity is a key to your heart. Doing the things you love is everyone's aim, no lie. But the brain must retain focus because it's the darts hit the bullseye. Always. Also, praying helps because God will support you in every step to the well. Each step is hard to take. It might seem as if life could be deceiving, but if you keep giving and receiving, then you can understand the meaning of God's grace. Opportunity is God's grace knocking on the door. But most youths I see these days just drop the opportunity on the floor. My generation is a generation of opportunity, but everyone would rather aim for the fame and glory. But here's the story: if you don't aim for the best and do the things you love to do, all this false illusion will just automatically come true. So here's a square guy who stayed in school and didn't care what everyone else did about him and just played it cool. He survived the struggles by taking advantage of everything: his age, his ethnic, you name it, everything. Even though at times life was depressed, he found out why be dreary when he could make life be the best. In school, during school hours, he felt alone, but after school, this square boy wasn't this boy who just goes straight home. You may think there's something wrong with his dome, but he was thinking very smart as in popularity isn't shown. So in school, he was a square, but outside of school, he was someone who's considered to be rare. After school, he was a youth leader, activist, another revolutionist, a tremendous leader, spoken word reader. He's the reaper, deadly lyricals. His punchlines are so hard, but once survived, it's a miracle. So typical, school squared, so pitiful, but then again, he's presidential. His speeches are suspenseful. His words are typed and written on pen or pencil. They see many obstacles in life is challenging, but in the end, it's all worth it, not cheap like counterfeiting. God was always there, but people think how did he did it? But by himself and asked help. He prayed to God and mastered the secret of time by thinking about later, and later he thinks about the past, and all he had to do was just act now. He gave his life to Christ when he was only 15, and figured why chase green when he could chase dreams? He was doing so much good in life, as if God was setting him to the right direction, walking in the right trail. Since he took advantage of everything, he was only 16, 17, and he already visited the Holy Land, Israel. I could go more in detail, but let's go back in school where he thought he failed. Because of who he was outside of school, he created a great reputation. Coordinators wanted him to make a chapter of clubs and organizations and have continuations years after years, facing less tribulations. He rose from the bottom to top to above. Since he helped the coordinators start, he became the president of the Poetry, United Players, and Filipino Club. You may think something like this don't exist in reality, but the morality of the story is to take advantage of every opportunity. If an opportunity is given, just take it, whether with a group or solo. Because what might be here today might not be here tomorrow. You may never know what's going to happen until you make it happen. Thank you.